From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. Joining me now is Commander Robert with the Salvation Army, and he's here to tell us about the Red Kettle and Bell ringing season. How you doing?
Oh, awesome, man. Thank you for having me back.
Yes, sir. So we see those iconic red kettles out there, and, you know, it's holiday season. Can you share what the Red Kettle campaign is for the Salvation Army?
So everything that we do all year round, it ties into this effort, right? So yeah, we start Christmas a little earlier than most people. Everybody's like, it's not even Thanksgiving, you know? But when we start our kettle kickoff, it's because the need is great. So we get our bell ringers out there. It makes up the majority of our budget. And how well we do during this season is how well we get to serve the entire year.
Yes, sir. And when does bell ringing season officially start this year?
So we are starting our kickoff, our Angel Tree and Kettle kickoff is going to be starting on November 7th this year. So you're going to start hearing those bells a-ringing.
Yes, sir. And if somebody's listening right now and they say, I kind of want to be a bell ringer, how can they go about signing up?
We need them. We need as many as we could get. We got really gracious locations that are willing to have bell ringers out there, but we need the bell ringers to come on out. You go to registertoring.com, you put in the date and location that you might want. It will all pull up, and then you come and sign up. I say bring your family, bring your puppies, bring costumes. If you know any musical instruments, people have fun with that. Funny enough, when I sing at the kettle, they pay me to stop. So there's a lot of fun ways to go out there and have fun out there, well, all for a good cause.
Yes, sir. Is there a way to get involved if someone can't go out there and ring a bell?
Yes. So we started last year this thing called virtual kettles, which is where you can sign up for your own QR code, and you go out there and try to raise as much money as you can for the Salvation Army. We have a lot of organizations that do virtual kettles and compete with each other to see who could raise the most funds. And man, some people get competitive, but we love it.
Yes, sir. Is there any tips you have for people who want to make their bell ringing shift extra festive and special?
Oh man, we've had people decorate the kettles, decorate the signs, and like I said, when they sing or play Christmas music or dress up like Santa and Mrs. Claus or the kids. But I will say, kids, they bring in the money, and puppies bring in the money. So, and I'm sure if somebody has, a cute cat, So, but it's really just going out there. People know what we do, so we're not out there asking, hey, put in the money. They know, they see the bells. It reminds them of the people that are less fortunate that the Salvation Army serves, and most of the time they want to give back. They're thankful for you standing out there giving, and it allows us to feel comfortable, like, I was able to do something good today, and that's the miracle of Christmas in the Salvation Army for us.
Yes, sir. And what's your favorite part about this time of year, bell ringing season?
Oh man, every time I'm out and about, especially when I get to stand on the corner, is when people come up to me and say, I give to the Salvation Army because so-and-so graduated their rehab program, and I'm just so thankful. Or they helped my kids get Christmas presents when we couldn't afford it one year. In World War II, they gave us donuts when we were overseas. Like, there's always different stories, and coming from a product of the Salvation Army, because they saved my life, when I get to hear other people's testimonies of how the Salvation Army has touched them, it shows that we're a word-of-mouth charity. And so I absolutely love hearing the stories.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us all about it.
Thanks for having me again, man.
Yes, sir. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.